Dianetics. The church holds that the higher levels of initiation. Now, if I could read this, I'd be in better shape. Light. Light and glasses help a lot. Levels of initiation.
Well, tell the truth. I mean, that thing printed so small.
Yeah.
You need a magnifying glass in order to read it.
But anyway, they believe that 75 million years ago, Exnu brought billions of people to Earth in spacecraft resembling the Douglas DC-8 airline, stacked them around volcanoes, and detonated hydrogen bombs in volcanoes. The Thetans then clustered together, stuck to the bodies of the living, and continue to do this today. Scientologists at advanced levels have considered emphasis on isolating body thetans and neutralizing their ill effects. Now, this is what John Travolta believes in.
Tom Cruise. Kirstie Alley.
Yeah. The Casino. 75 years ago. Who's Casino?
I wasn't around then. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know who he is, but he brought billions of people on Earth in a spacecraft. All right. Thank you, Casino. Then there's another...
Well, there is a belief, though, that if you remember in 2001, the original, The Space Odyssey, when the monolith was materialized and was discovered, every time that happened, there was an advancement in mankind. Okay? I believe what you were just discussing with that guy, or whatever he was, is that along the way, every time there was a development in man as far as science is concerned, or technology, that's... Bless you.
Thank you.
You sneeze to the truth. I think you're... Yeah, you're okay. You're okay now.
Okay.
So I think that's what it is.
Well, now they believe it's a little different, but I mean, they believe in Thetans. Thetans.
We can't even say it.
Thetans.
Yeah, that's Thetans, all right.
And hydrogen bombs, and they had DC-8 airliners. Spaceship that looked like DC-8s. All right. Another weird religion is called the Creativity Movement. The Creativity Movement, formerly known as World Church of the Creator, is a white separatist organization that advocates the whites-only religion. Creativity is also a descriptive phrase used by Ben Clayson that included all adherents of the religion. The use of the term creator does not refer to a deity, but rather to themselves, white people. Despite the former use of the World Church in its name, the movement is atheistic. Anyway, so creativity is a white separatist religion that was founded by Ben Clayson in early 1973 under the name Church of the Creator. Anyway, after this guy Clemson died in 1993, the church almost died out until the new Church of the Creator was established 3 years later by Matthew F. Hale as its Pontifex Maximus, their high priest. until the incarnation in January 2003 for plotting the movement head of security Anthony Evola, an FBI informant, to murder a federal judge. Man, that's one hell of a group. How about the Temple of Psychic? That's what I'm saying. Psychic. Psychick Youth. Psychic Youth. And what is that? Obviously, spelling is not a fundamental part of this religion. The Temple of Psychic Youth, also known as Topi, was founded in 1981 by the members of Psychic TV, Coil, Current 93, and a number of other individuals. The ever-evolving networks in a loosely federated group of people operated as a unique blend of artistic, collective, and practitioners of magic. Topic is dedicated to the manifestation of magical concepts lacking mysticism of the worship of the gods. The group focuses on the psychic and magical aspects of human brain linked with guiltless sexuality. Throughout its existence, Topi has been an influential group in the underground chaos magic scene in the wider Western occult tradition. I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Topi's research has covered both left-handed path and right-handed path magic, various elements of psychology, art, music, and variety of other media. Some of the influences of the network have been Austin Osman, Spared, Brian Jason, I don't know, Aleister Crowley, I have no idea. Then there are other things like Nation of Yahoo. These are blacks. It's a controversial offshoot of the Black Hebrew Israelites line of thought. All these groups were founded around the same time. This one was founded in 1979 in Miami by Hulan Mitchell Jr., who went by the name Shawi Ben Shawi. Their goal is to return African Americans who they see as the original Israelites to Israel. All right, good enough. Enjoy. Then there's Church of All Worlds. And then we got Church of the Subgenius. And then we got Prince Philip movement. Maybe we'll talk about him later, but just name. Then there's another church, the Church of Euthanasia.
Euthanasia?
Yeah. Their motto is save the planet, kill yourself. Then there is the number one weird church voted is New Wahabianism. New Wahabianism is an umbrella term used to refer to the doctrines and teachings of the followers of Dwight York. The Wahabians originated as black Muslim group in New York in the 1970s and have gone through many changes since. Eventually, the group established a headquarters in Putnam County, Georgia in 1993, which they have since abandoned. York is new in prison after having been convicted of money laundering and child molestation charges. But Newbieism indoors. I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Here's some new beliefs. It is important to bury the afterbirth so Satan does not use it to make a duplicate of the recently born child. Furthermore, some aborted fetuses survive the abortion to live in the sewers where they're being gathered and organized to take over the world. Oh, man.
I don't know. Sounds certainly strange to me.
People were once perfectly symmetrical and ambidextrous, but then a meteor struck Earth and tilted its axis, causing handedness and shifting the heart to off-center in the chest. Man, this is tough. Each of us have 7 clones in different parts of the world. Women existed many generations before they invited men through genetic manipulation. This is a religion now. Listen to me. People believe in this. Homo sapiens is the result of cloning experiments that were done on Mars using Homo erectus. I love this. Come on, you couldn't make this
You
stuff.
You can't make this stuff up.
No. Nakoda Testa came from planet Venus. The Illuminati have nurtured a child, Satan's son, who was born on June 6, 1966, at the Dakota House on 72nd Street, New York, to Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis of the Rothschild Kennedy family. The Pope was present at the birth and performed
Sounds like something out of Rosemary's Baby.
necromantic ceremonies. The child was raised by the former U.S. President Richard Nixon and now lives in Belgium, where it is hooked up on body to a computer called the Beast 3M or 3666. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The Nuwaubians built a city modeled on ancient Egyptian buildings in Putnam County, Georgia. It is now, but it's demolished. Anyway.
Enough of that. I don't know.
I didn't even read about the ones in the middle. I just went right to number 1.
Well, what else can we talk about?
Well,
right now,
I don't know. Let's see. What other goodies do I have? Kaprot is a traditional Jewish religious ritual that takes place.
I explained that. That's the last week. That's the Shlokaporis, where you take a chicken and you kill it and you swing it around and then you got to give it to the poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamanism refers to a range of traditional beliefs and practices concerned with communication with the spirit world. There are many variations of shamanism throughout the world.
Wait a minute. I think you're taking that last train to Georgia right there.
Yeah, shamanism. There's some beliefs that are shared for all forms of shamanism. I don't know what shamanism is, though. Its practitioners claim to the ability to diagnose and cure human suffering, and in some societies, the ability to cause suffering. That is believed to be accomplished by traveling the axis mundi and forming special relationships with or gaining control over spirits.
I don't think we should talk about this stuff anymore.
Shamans believe that
Shamans
have been created with the ability to control the weather. I can't read this word, unfortunately.